now to find Capon and get out of here.
He took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your... So the garrison is slightly weakened. So, be extra alert on your walk. If I find anybody... Watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip. You got it, Connor. Yep.
I'm on the last mission for Kingdom Come right now. I think so.
I'll send Hyman to the gate. He'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
Still.
Enemy in the fortress!
Hey, stop fighting!
Where's that fucking brawler?
Punishment by the blade.
What's that
My
noise?
favorite. Done. Who's next?
Lord von Berghoff
Luck was
had
on
to
my
leave on
side.
important
Now to
business
find
with King
Capon
Sigismund.
and get out of
He
here.
took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened. So, the extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
Huh?
Don't fall asleep during the night watch. Rest if you can. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. Don't drink. That card is starting to get on my fucking nerves. I understand. I'll get right on it. And tell Drahomira it's getting late. So she won't forget to take some food to our honor. I gave her the keys so she doesn't have to fuck around with it herself.
Saw her taking care of it. I saw her taking it to me.
Well,
Yep. Wait a minute, no, screaming too.
the only one I can rely on.
What? Hey? I must be mad.
I heard.
Doing here? Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch or polishing the armor somewhere?
Comrade sent us to keep watch here.
I think you're just holding up watch or polishing the armor somewhere?
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think we're just holding up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
Wait, Mom. We're on Conrad's flat, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we we'll roll up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it. Have no fear. You'll come, and we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. Understood?
I hope so. Now off with you.
Sharp one. You sure know how to deal with her.
I feel a little sorry for her.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
God damn it.
Doing here? Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch or polishing the armor somewhere?
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think we're just holding up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
Wait. We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit? We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. We'll just have a little nibble. You'll come.
And we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. Understood, trust me.
I hope so. Now off with you.
Sharp one. You sure know how to deal with her.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell. Old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best.
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said. What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry.
Ja, son Hans.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once. So, what are we waiting for?
Wait. A passage?
Well, it's just a passageway.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any...
What?
Let me repeat. It's not...
It is not chivalry.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well,
Fuck your opinion. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? It's completely safe.
Ever since that time, there has to...
What other way? Get a hold of yourself.
I'd like to. It's impossible.
Come on, now.
No.
Enough of this shit.
And I am still your master. We'll get out of here.
Are you listening to yourself?
laissez tomber. Monsieur Capon told me we cannot go this way. Did you not say that?
Yes.
And what about horses?
I think there's a couple.
Très bien. But I think we could get there stealthily. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. It may not be the best plan. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet.
That's a wonderful plan. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of...
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice speech. Merci mille fois.
Good work, Henry.
We don't have time to... And if someone tries to...
Are you sure?
Je suis d'accord.
Fine. You're right.
And how?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance.
Agreed.
But you must be
True.
Précisément.
Right.
And keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait. Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said once discovered it doesn't. Surely
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais sting to high heaven.
Then you'd better hope von Bergov's men stink like rotten fish.
Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
I saw her taking it to them. I'll go ahead and scout it out. And how? If the stables can be seen from the entrance hall, could you signal us with a screen?
Brabant! Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
That?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance.
What's that?
Yo, me too. See you guys.
Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses. The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side. Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
We're waiting till you give the word.
Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
Get him!
What are you waiting for, numbskull? Fight! Take the fucking out!
Now you see that crime!
You asked for it!
Aim like Take that fucker out, damn it!
Take that, you worm! See what you're made of!
Now you'll see what we do with criminal bastard!
Match for us, fucker. Too slow. I'll show you.
You got it!
Fuck.
Fucking hell!
Do you call that sword
cowards!
fighting? Piece of shit!
Brabant,
keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle...
Fucker! Hillary's too good. I'll chop you out, fuck!
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered...
Huh? What? Yeah. Fuck it.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
Just Christ, stand by our side.
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You...
Huh? Enemy in the fortress! Down!
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais sting to high heaven.
Then you better hope.
Huh? What? don't think I won't cut you to pieces! Fucker!
Head towards the horses.
Bien, let us go.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Take that. Yeah. No surrender.
Right on the money! Fucking scumbag! By the blade. My big. Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. So you could...
Fucker! What is that?
Timona, that sounds like a fight.
Huh?
Enemy in the fortress! Sound... Ah!
What's that? I'll kill you!
Punishment by the blade. My big. What do you want? No chance. Now that's what I call an opener.
Show your stuff! Ha! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
You want to try me?
Slice him up!
Brabant! Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. So you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les...
What a night. Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Brabant! Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the... window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. So you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais stink to high heaven.
Then you better hope von Burgoff's men stink like rotten fish.
Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Capon so insists.
Enemy in the fortress!
Rabant, keep... Watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies.
Huh?
Kurwa! What the? What the?
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
Punishment by the blade! Christ! I'm here, lad! Kill him! Don't dare bleed to death before I got you!
Mary in heaven!
I'll gut you, you swine! Get away from me! Show what you're made of. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. Do it!
This will be easy.
Please, no already.
What?
What's that? Hey, what are you lying here?
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
I saw her taking it from him.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you are surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Yeah! Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier. Et voyageur, I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least, and of skills, you've carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. yourself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I've never lived that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
Well, true. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horthen got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Capon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start. Christ, woo! Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Capon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village... have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
No fortress? Maybe one fortified courtyard? Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy and destroy... Destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
scoundrels!
We... I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Can we go to Rabors with you? We could certainly use a drink.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabors, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try. right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes...
Well, at least... And don't worry, I'll eat and drink...
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabor.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Good. Good doggy. Good boy. Ow! Kurwa!
Nice and slow. Oh. I'm going to see the Mint Master.
Any fool could say that.
Don't delay me.
Suit yourself. But I...
Greetings to you too.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again?
Hold your horses. Actually,
You've come to...
Call it what you like.
The assembly.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king.
Don't try that on me, and tell the...
Well, I just want to climb the social ladder a bit.
And could you not choose a...
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel?
All right, all right. If I get you into the council, you'll be... And that will be the end.
And how about a few groschen to seal our fruit?
You're worse than a horse deal. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook is roughly around your age. Although, not everyone would want...
What will I need to work as a waiter there? Excuse me?
Do you think...
Well...
you...
What would work?
Would you...
Working...
That is...
At the what?
That German...
Who's the...
Frantas, which otherwise...
I'll be going...
Just make sure.
A fine day for some fine wares.
People walk here too, you know. Watch where you're going.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Thank you for fighting by our side and helping defend against the Mint. May God be with you, Henry.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. By the way,
My favourite book.
as I wandered through the fortress, and there it lay.
You really found it?
Actually not.
That's too bad.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find snot in absolutely every... Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me?
How should I know?
That's a tempting notion.
Wouldn't you want to at least...
I suppose I'm not...
There is still a...
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now? No.
Both?
Just tell me. I'll take careful note.
Well, being a man myself... A man, I suppose.
Why not? And what kind of a man is he?
You mean I have to think up a name?
You don't need to, but try...
Well, there are heaps of stories about men.
All right.
Such as...
Tell me one trait.
I admire...
Do you know one like that?
How could I not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash.
Well, nobody...
Enough. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she... Would she do it for herself or for...
Make her brave for someone she loves. That's much more commendable than if she were only thinking of herself.
You can't disagree with that, because forbidden fruit...
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet.
What?
A picture. Especially if you...
What?
Lie on the ground on your stomach.
Yeah.
Well, you're Don't worry. So what about that story of...
I haven't...
We'll go and make a...
Here you go. Take it. You're my doggy, eh?
God bless you. The best wares on the market. Come and take a look. Come and take a look.
Do your shopping.
A fine day for some fine wares. We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
A wonderful day for...
I've got a feeling you're trying to sell me stolen ware. I'll have to knock that off the... How much do you want?
Is this enough?
You won't This is pointless. I'm done, Hag. I've got a feeling I'll have to knock that off the... How much do you want?
Only
You won't convince me. You see? Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
God be with you, my friend.
Great for church and the tavern too!
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
I hear one front.
You're too late.
What do you have for sale?
Maybe next time then.
A fine day.
Good day to you. You must be Fran...
I am. And who?
I'm Henry.
I am.
Supposing I took the job on...
Look here. Them count... Why would you want to...
see the king in the...
Why is that?
I heard a lot.
And as bad. The more to begin. Look here. Of course. All right. Or show the.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a weight. Here it is. The main.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you.
You'd better. See you soon, my friend.
Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms! The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Thank you, and take care.
Vegetables, horseradish, delicious horseradish. Have
O's! Colourful O's!
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Finest leather.
Why are you wasting my time?
I apologize. Hard, a fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. No, I just want to be sure nobody...
Maybe next time then, Henry.
Finest wares, quality goods.
A fine day for some fine wares.
New wares.
Buy 2 pots.
Come and
I've
take
got
a look.
lots. Have a bowl as well.
Tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenzel's last day. They don't collect tithes before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Shoes! Shoes here! Shoe repair!
Which way you're going? The finest wares. Ah, never mind then. Farewell. Bread here.
How are your knees?
Rye bread.
Feeling
Doesn't
better?
spoil.
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? A fine day for some fine wear.
Come to me for the weather.
Oh, bread rolls.
Pancakes. Ornate pouches. The finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Franta Cooldown sent me.
Franta's not...
He's relaxing in the baths.
In the baths!
Well, not any... You want a pile of coin at dice?
When I get my hands on that bot, we can't be without a waiter here. So, have you got Frantis' certificate?
Sure.
You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap? And without a tunic, you're no royal waiter. And have you forgotten your hose? I can't let you into the... You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running... The royal waiter's livery has strict rules.
Here I am.
Let's have a look at you. You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap? Without a tunic? You can put... You don't want... The royal waiter...
Here I am.
Let's have a look. You've got a tunic? You can put your steel aside in front of the count. You don't want to be dragging a load. Everything as it Do you know what you're... For an inexperienced...
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice.
I should certainly... Now listen. A good waiter, in short, but when one of the you'll find the picture white to Kai.
White or red?
But for Councillor Adams, when he drinks, he disrupts and we can't... All right. And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with...
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks.
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and in general, a good waiter has to be...
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
I know everything on...
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load.
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I
Our
won't splash
current
anyone's
Waffen
shoes.
is a joke,
boy,
and on
a
top
full
of
cup
that,
of monastery
the army
wine.
was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons
I
than any
apologise, sir.
Räuber in the domain?
Which wine?
What are you getting quickly, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
Sir?
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herr God. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal? Waiter,
What I
get
smell
me
is
white.
that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is.
I apologise, sir.
The Dry Devil
Which
is
wine?
running free.
White.
There are
Tokai.
Raubreaker everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight?
Exactly.
The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with
Well,
protection.
thank the
Isn't
Lord.
it?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then?